Hello crafty friends, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on here with my craft desk organization video. So I've recently been trying to find solutions to having a nice, neat, tidy desk, but also have all the things that I use just right in front of me, ready to grab, ready to go, everything that I use. So I have had a few people reach out to me asking me what it is that I use for my desk organization. So a few of my stands, which I'll just see if I can slightly move the video. Sorry, it doesn't extend that far. But I hope that gives you a bit of an idea as to how my desk looks. I have pushed everything a lot further back just to give myself some more space. But how I'm storing my things is I've used a lot of acrylic display organization, sort of like trays, shelving, and you usually find them in the like beauty organization section of stores. So what I mean by that is this acrylic stand that I have right here. It has 3 different dividers. This is actually meant to be used for storing your makeup brushes. But I decided that this would be great for storing all my scissors, knives that I need to grab, my pens, markers, all my jewelry tools. I don't know if you guys can see that there, if it's extending. There we go. So we have all my jewelry tools in this section here. All my scissors and knives go in this middle section, and then all my pens and markers go in this end section. Then I have this acrylic, it's like a tier sort of case or stand, and I actually grabbed this from Temu. I don't use Temu anymore. I haven't for over a month now. I ended up deleting my Temu app off my phone. So unfortunately, I can't get the link for you guys. But if you want to search something like this, I'll just bring it forward just to give you a bit of a better look. This tray goes up 4 tiers, and it's meant to be like a display case. I believe it was for either miniatures or nail polish. So I would search acrylic nail polish stand or acrylic miniatures stand or organization in Temu or AliExpress or anywhere else that you're trying to find something like this, because usually that's what they will go under. And yeah, it's just perfect to store all your pretty like pops of color, Nouveau drops, all those fun things. That's how I like to store mine. And yes, I do use these. I mainly use this one all the time. I've shown you guys in my videos multiple times that this is my absolute favorite one to use, this gold glitter champagne pops of color. So I need to get more of that eventually when I order from scrapbook.com. That's just the most used one. And also so is my one of my pink ones as well. I use most of the time. So I've just pushed everything back just to give me a lot more space on this desk. It's actually quite big. I've got my mats down here. Sorry about that noise. That is my dog Arlo. So here you will see I have my mats. These mats I also ended up hauling a while ago from Temu. They're just like your big desk, like office sort of mats. I've got my floral one, which I absolutely love. It's nice and big, but it I found that when I'm filming my videos using this beautiful mat, it was sort of, I don't know, causing too much of a distraction when filming. And also I didn't want it to sort of get wrecked because it is like a silky, kind of like a wetsuit material, but it is a beautiful mat. And I do prefer it over these like leather ones, but I use this pink leather one because it's good for crafters for when I'm gluing and all of that. So all my mess stays here on top of my nice mat, so it doesn't get ruined. So I'll take this off if I'm not doing any gluing or anything like that. Otherwise, yeah, pretty much stays here. And I use this as just like the background sort of mat. I then, yesterday, I went into my local Kmart store, which is a smaller one, but the big ones also have it. And in the storage part for like cosmetics, I found this. I just kept the box so I could show you guys what I grabbed. For those of you that are in Australia, I found this stand. It gives you 4 compartments. What is it? It's 9.1 centimeters in height and 16.8 centimeters in length. And you have all your different little compartments, and that was only $7. And that is this here. So I've used this to store all my bits that I used to craft with. So I've got all my glue in here. I've got my punches that I regularly use. I've got my crocodile. I've added cutting dies in there at the back. So back here I've got my cutting dies that I am currently working with. Sorry, I keep bumping the tripod, guys. I've got my adhesive foam dots, crocodile, which, you know, always using our crocodiles. So I've got all these here, and I can move all these forward if I want to, if I find it too hard to reach. I've also popped my acetate roll in here as well, which I use to create my my shakers when I'm doing shaker embellishments. So that's all back there as well. The stickers that I'm currently using, that am I just like, you know, I want to grab a sticker to use. I've got all my jemmies and things like that in here. Just opened packs that I grab when I want to bling something up. Glues at the front. I've got my Hello Kitty pencil sharpener, my washi tape that I'm always going to, adhesive dots, seals, which I use for my packaging or to seal up like a little glassine bag. That's my double-sided adhesive tape and some sequins if I want to just throw, you know, some sequins into some packaging or a shaker while I'm here. I then have my beads, which I have recently wire wrapped, which I keep here in this Hello Kitty container. Easy for me to grab on the go. Just some decoration over here. A big hand. And then I have this beautiful acrylic tray here, which was also a purchase from Temu. I use this to store all my recent projects in, so things that I'm currently working on, like crafting with. So you guys would have seen I recently just made this cute little bag. I showed that on my Instagram. I have not shown a video of that yet, but yeah, this is basically how I store all the things that I'm currently working on for a swap or just creating with for Happy Mail. I am popping into this iridescent box die cuts, so I can pop those together when I have time. Sequins that I'm currently using with this these crafty projects. So I've got that there ready to go. I've also got my little sequin bowl in here as well, ready to go for when I was making also like shakers and things like that. So that also sits in there for when I'm ready to make a sequin mix, just keeps it out of the way. And then I've got all my clips all around the sides as well for when I need to grab a clip for gluing and holding down a project. And then you can see off here to the right, I've got my big Glowforge laser cutter like printer there. So you guys would have seen images of that on my Instagram if you follow me there. And that's basically it. That's how I've done my desk organization to make it nice and neat and tidy for my easy, you know, go-to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Like I said, it's good to go get all your acrylic stands and everything so you can see everything nicely. That's just how I've found that it's worked well for me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.